Salutations, fellow students. This is a Mid-Michigan Community College Library and Learning Services tutorial on how to format an APA-style paper. The first thing that we'll need to do is make sure that our margins are correct to format this paper. To do this, you go to the Page Layout tab, select Margins, and then select Normal. Notice that it is 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch on top, bottom, left, and right. From here, we're going to double space the entirety of our paper. To do this, highlight all of the text by clicking your left mouse button at the start of your text, holding it down and dragging it to the bottom of the screen all the way down to the end of your references page. Click on Home, and then the line spacing button right over here. Click the 2.0, and this double spaces your text. However, notice that there seems to be some extra space between the blocks of text. We need to remove this by going back into the paragraph line spacing button, and then click on Remove Space before paragraphs and Remove Space after paragraphs. To finish up our paragraph and line spacing, we need to remember to indent our paragraphs. To do this, simply put your cursor at the beginning of a paragraph and hit the Tab key on your keyboard. APA requires the use of a cover page. In order to create a cover page, you must type the title of your paper, in heading case, all important words are capitalized, your name, and the institution or college's name. Center the information by highlighting it and selecting the Center button or paragraph formatting next to the home ribbon. Click the cursor at the start of the first line and hit Enter 9 times. Scrolling down, we come to the abstract page. The abstract is essentially a summary page discussing the details of your paper, and it needs to have the title Abstract in the top line and centered. The abstract is the only paragraph that is not indented in the APA format. APA requires the use of two headers, one on the cover page with the page number and the phrase running head along with the title. The rest of the pages need a header with just the page number and the title. To do this, double-click the empty space at the top of the cover page, and this opens the header. Click the box that says Different First Page so the cover page of the header can be formatted differently than the rest. To insert our page number, click Page Number, Top of Page, and select the third option with the numbers on the right. Type running head in sentence case, then a colon, and the title in all caps. Hit the Tab button on your keyboard once or twice so that the phrase is on the left side of the page. When we scroll down to the next page, you'll notice that the header is blank. Using the same page number format, type the title in all caps and hit Tab once or twice to put it on the left side of the page. This formats both headers. Now all you have to do is click or close header. Then comes to the body of the text. You need to have your title front and center, highlighted, centered. The title of your Level 1 heading should be centered and bolded, and the Level 2 headings should be left and bolded. APA requires the use of a references page. This is a separate page from the body of your text and is the last page of the paper. It should be titled References and be centered in plain text. The list of references should be in alphabetical order and have a hanging indent. For details on this, please see our APA overview presentation. If you have any other questions, please see a team member in either the Harrison or Mount Pleasant campuses LLS. Thank you and have a wonderful day.